Knowing that Sasilgarim do not generally live under the mountain, you are not surprised that you see only a few dwarves, mostly warriors, roaming the cavern. One of them, a much older-looking dwarf, approaches. "My name is more than Peshergolds. I lead the armies of the Sasilgarim." What would you like to reply? "I'm Altaria Shaltagorin. I'm a Remusan from the Iceland coast. Greetings to you, honorable dwarf lord." Cut right to the chase. Let's be respectful. "Greetings to you, honorable dwarf lord," you reply. The dwarf shifts uneasily on his chair, not sure whether he can trust you. The dwarf eyes you intently. "Do you speak with this dwarf before he died? What was his name?" You hesitate before responding, wondering if you should lie or tell the truth. Hamsblood. I remember that his name is Hamsblood because it sounds like a German word. You tell more than the young dwarf's name. You tell more than that the young dwarf's name was Grummel Hamsblood. Grummel Hamsblood. Oh no. We were not expecting him to return for another month. Looking for the guard, Morden commands, "Let this Remersion go. Take a small party and recover Grummel's body. His family will want a proper burial." Turning back to you, he continues, "As for you, Remersion, it appears you are telling the truth. You are, indeed, a friend to the Sasilgarim." He leads towards you, pondering. "So you say Rom orcs are on the move. What about the Remersians? We have seen a band roaming in our lands." You reply, The Rom orcs are indeed on the move, and if what you tell me is true, my people are aware of this." We can have different conversation of our options. You suggest an alliance. Turning to Morden, you suggest, "Ride with me to meet my brethren. Perhaps we can create an alliance and fight this foe together." Morden contemplates your suggestions and then nods in agreement. Turning to Thorngren, he gruffly commands, "Mount up, Thorngren. You and I will ride with this human to find his people." I would like to ride with him, but I believe I don't have a horse anymore. But oh well. Chapter 3, Confrontation. You ride out on the heath. The three of you leave the caverns and mount your beasts. Both Morden and Thorngren are mounted on Crumhorns, while you ride Trusty Horse. What a name for a horse. You all agree to head north in search of your Remersian brethren. After traveling for about an hour, you arrive near the crest of a hill, when Morden raises a hand, signaling everyone to halt. He then motions for silence and points over the hill. A cool breeze hits your face, and you smell what he somehow already knew: orcs. All three of you pull out your spears as you charge out over the hill. You charge over the hill. The three of you crest the small hill, all at the same time, to face a small party of 15 orcs, 5 of which are on wargs. The orcs heard the war cry as well and are prepared for battle. The battle ensues, and Morden easily dispatches one warg rider with the throw of a spear and eliminates a second with his charging crumhorn. In the meantime, 2 other orcs charge your mount. You kill them easily. However, in his death throes, the second orc rips your spear from your hand, leaving you only with a dagger. You look up and survey the situation. Morden is nowhere in sight, it appears. Thorngren has killed 2 more orcs, but it is now overwhelmed with arrows from the orc archers. He appears to be falling from his mount. 3 warg riders and 3 orcs head in your direction. The situation does not look good. You can wield your dagger and attack, attempt to use the sacred artifact, escape towards the dwarflands. I'd like to try the artifact. You take desperate measures. You decide that you are outnumbered and must take desperate measures. You reach behind you and unstrap the sacred artifact strapped to your back. Grasping it by the hilt, you display this forsaken blade to your enemies. The orcs advance, but with apparent caution. At the sight of the black glowing blade, you swing at the first orc, and you are surprised with the ease that the blade cuts through leather and clothes. As the other orcs advance, you begin to feel an otherworldly force take over your sword arm and guide the blade. With a thirst for blood that rivals that of a demon, the blade strikes, cuts, and slashes one foe after another. Before you realize what has happened, all the remaining orcs and their warg mounts lay motionless on the ground. All but one, a huge one. He does not appear to be from Romog. You can speak to him quickly before he strikes, or cut him down.